What's up, guys? Another Gamer 808 here, bringing you another video here. Today we are going to be doing a ranked video tier list of the games I played in 2021, and we're going to rank them. But this is mostly all the most favorite video games of all time. We're going to go through all of them that I've played throughout my years of playing video games and in content creation. So, we're gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna rank them all on this list. You guys probably could agree with me. But if you guys do want to see more tier lists like this, let me know down in the comments and sure to drop a like on this video if you guys do enjoy these tier list videos. But we're gonna get into it. Um, so you got the four tiers. You got masterpiece, amazing, great, very good, good, decent, bad, really bad, horrible. Have not tried this game, but yeah, we're gonna go through all the lists here. Bioshock, I think is the name of this one. I haven't played this one, so I am not gonna put that on the list. I don't think I played this game either. Fallout, I haven't played this, but I would try to actually play it. So I'm gonna put it on. I haven't tried this game before, so I haven't played Fallout. Um, oh yeah, all these games. I'm just gonna put them all on. I haven't tried before. I don't know what this game is, so I'm just gonna put it. Okay, here we go, guys. Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. It's not very bad. It's not. I wouldn't say it's the greatest game. I'll put it in the decent uh tier in my opinion. I think it's a very decent game and is not. I don't think it's really good, but it is a very decent game, and I've played it a couple times, grind on it, so it's decent. Um, I haven't played this, so I will skip this. Haven't played this. Skip that. Okay, Warframe. Okay, Warframe. It's kind of compared to Destiny because I played Destiny 2 before, so Warframe's kind of related to that. But it is a really good game. So I would put it. Hold on, I'm not gonna put it in gold. I probably would put it in very good because Warframe is still a pretty good game. So I'm gonna put it in the very good category, Warframe. Uncharted, I haven't played that, so I'm gonna move that to. I haven't tried out that game. Yuazaka, I'm gonna just move that out to the side. Okay, Battlefield, I've heard about. But I haven't played it, but I have played the recent Battlefields, the fifth one and 2042. I think Battlefield 1 because I gotta put something in here. I think Battlefield 1 was actually pretty good of what I've heard. So I'm not gonna put it in the amazing category, but I'm gonna put it in great. I'm gonna put it in great. That's what I'm gonna do. Uh Tony Hawk Skaters 2 on PlayStation. Well, I haven't played the Tony Hawk series, but of what I've heard is it is a pretty good game. It was good back in its days. So Tony Hawk, I think we'll have to go in the amazing category. I put that in there. Red Redemption 2. I have played this game a lot. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually better than GTA because there's a lot that you can actually do. So I would put Red Redemption 2 in the masterpiece category. Red Redemption 2 is absolutely a great game. I played it with my good friend Rusty Puppets. I wanted to mention him in this video, but yeah, we used to play Red Redemption 2 a lot, and it was really fun. I definitely loved playing the online. The online was absolutely great, so I definitely like it. Dota 2, I haven't played that. Final Fantasy, I haven't really played this one, but I've played the recent ones before. Halo Reach. Halo Reach, I've heard so much about, and it's actually really good. A lot of people loved Halo Reach, so I'm gonna put it in the masterpiece category because it was really good. A lot of people really liked Halo Reach. What I've heard was actually really good. Everyone loved it, so I'm gonna put it in masterpiece. Sonic Mania, I think that's the name of it. Mania 2. Sonic Mania, it was pretty good too, but I don't think it was the greatest in my opinion. I haven't played it, so I would put Sonic Mania in the very good category. I'm gonna put it there. Haven't played this, so I'm gonna put that down here. I don't. Okay, this is a Batman game. Batman. I don't know which one that one is actually called. I don't know about this one. I haven't really played this Batman, so I'm just gonna put it in haven't tried that game. Jungle Party, I haven't played that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I don't think a lot of people really like this game. I haven't really played it, so I don't have my own opinion. I don't think it's terrible. I'll put it maybe in not bad, but I'm gonna put it probably in decent on this one. And then Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing was actually pretty good. I think a lot of people really liked it. If it does come to Xbox Game Pass, I might be worth of maybe playing that. So, I'll put that in the. I'm not gonna put it in decent, so I'm gonna move it up. I'm actually gonna put it in great. I think would be probably the best for this game. So I'll put Crash in great. Mass Effect 2, a lot of people, I think a lot of people played this game, so Mass Effect was actually pretty good for some people. I never really got into Mass Effect, but I've heard a lot about it. I might actually get into it, maybe doing a stream on it pretty soon. So, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's the greatest, but I'll put it in good. I think that's where it basically belongs. Final Fantasy. I'm never really a big fan of the Final Fantasy games, so I'm gonna put that. Watch Dogs. Okay. Watch Dogs was actually not terrible. It's not horrible. I don't think it's the best because it's kind of like GTA, but it's like it's different because it's like gadgets and all that. I don't think it's the greatest, but I think it's pretty good. So I'll put it in the very good category there. Just go right there. Uncharted free. I have never been a big fan of the Uncharted games because I don't have a PlayStation. I've only have an Xbox, so I don't have an opinion on that. I don't know what this game is. I'm just gonna put that. I'm not gonna put that there. We're just gonna skip all these games that I haven't played before. But we're not gonna skip Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. I've used to play these on my Nintendo 3DS and my Wii actually. So, Lego Star Wars Free is not very bad. I don't think it's terrible. I'll put it I don't think it's amazing or any of that because it's Legos. Not a lot of people are gonna be hyped for that, but I'll put Star Wars, I think, in good. I think I'm gonna put it in good. I haven't played these, so let's skip these. Assassin's Creed, I've heard okay. Before I make that decision, Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Creed series, I've heard a lot about. I don't think they're very terrible. I think they're pretty good. The Assassin's Creed series has been pretty good because I've watched a lot of content creators play Assassin's Creed. So I think I would put it in the I think in the great category. I think I'm gonna put them in the great. I haven't played this. Resistant Evil. Resistant Evil. I don't think it's that terrible. I think it's actually pretty good. I think Resistant Evil games are actually really good. I don't think they're the best, but I'm gonna put Resistant Evil in the amazing. I'm gonna put Resistant Evil in the amazing. I'm gonna put it right there with Tony Hawk. Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna put that in the great as too as well because that's another Assassin's Creed game. I'll put that in the great as well. Smite. Okay. I have played Smite several times. Smite, I wasn't really the greatest at it. Never was really interested playing it, but it's not bad. It's not terrible, but it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest game I've ever played before. So Smite, I'm sorry, Smite fans, but I'm gonna go with bad. That one. Doom. All right, Doom. I have played actually Doom, the latest one, but the classic Doom was really great. It was like the first ever shooter on PC at the time because I done a lot of research on Netflix and stuff and watched some shows about it. But Doom was actually really good. I really liked it. It was not very bad. I think the very first Doom would have to be. It's a really great game. So I'm gonna put it in masterpiece. I think that's where Doom really belongs. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys, and I will be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Sorry about that earlier. I had to go to the bathroom so bad, so I'm back, guys. Let's continue with our video game I played in 2021 and the past in this video. So we're just ranking them in the tier list. Here's what we got so far on our list here that we went through. So starting off, we got Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, I've heard a lot about, and it's actually a really great game. I think a lot of people really liked Borderlands 2. I think it's not going to be a masterpiece. I'm going to put it in the amazing. I'm going to put it in amazing. I think that's where it basically belongs. It's really great. Borderlands 2, I have heard about. It's actually pretty good. And I think the third one is actually pretty good as well. So, um, Final Fantasy, I'm going to skip that. Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2, is not very bad. I've seen my good buddy Rusty play this game. And, it takes place in San Francisco, which I kind of like that. So, Watch Dogs 2, I don't think it's... I think it was a little bit better than the first one that I have on here. Watch Dogs 2, I think belongs in great. I'm not going to put it in amazing or anything. It's not like the amazing best game, but I'll put Watch Dogs 2 in the great tier list. Dark Souls. Okay, we have two Dark Souls here. Dark Souls, I've heard a lot about. Dark Souls is actually a really great game. Uh, Probably not the best. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's very good or any of that, but I think it's great. So I think I'm gonna put both of these in the great category. I'm gonna put them probably right here. Yeah, I think all the Dark Souls are pretty good. I think they're great. I don't know what this game is. I'm gonna skip that. Need for Speed. The Need for Speed games are kind of okay. I don't think they're terrible like the Ever Racing games I played, because I played Forza and NASCAR games. But I have played the Need for Speed games. I don't think they're great. I'll put them in good. I'm gonna put them in the good category. I'm gonna put them there. Super Mario Odyssey. I've played this and I've done a series on it. And I did a series on it on YouTube. If you haven't checked out the playlist of Super Mario Odyssey, go and check out the playlist. We have done a whole series on it. We beat the game. Super Mario Odyssey had a really great story. I really loved it. It was not terrible. I think this game is the best-selling game on the Nintendo Switch. So I am gonna put it all the way. I'm not gonna put it in masterpiece, but I'm gonna put it in amazing category. I'll put it probably right here. I think Super Mario Odyssey is a really great Switch game. If you guys haven't picked that game up, it's a really great game. I love Super Mario Odyssey. It's amazing. So I'm gonna put it in amazing. Uh, I never played this game, so I don't have no idea what this game is about. Played this. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that is actually a really great one. I'm gonna put that all the way to great with all the other Assassin's Creed games that I have on here. So I'm gonna put them here. Same with Watch Dogs. Let's put that all the way. Okay, I guess that stays there. I'm gonna put all the Assassin's Creed games there because I think they're good. Mortal Kombat 11. A lot of people say this. I don't think this game is really that great, but the latest Mortal Kombats have been really good. I don't think it's the greatest, or terrible or decent. I'm gonna put it in the good category. I'm gonna put that right there. It stays there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is the peak before Warzone. Before Warzone became a thing. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the multiplayer is uh the storyline isn't really that great. I haven't played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but the multiplayer is okay. I don't think it's the best. Call of Duty, I'm gonna put that in the decent category. I'm gonna put Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the decent category. Okay, Doom. This is a different Doom. Always the Doom games do really well for the campaign and stuff, so I'm gonna put Doom all the way to the same thing, masterpiece. I'm gonna put Doom right there. I think Doom is definitely great. What I've heard, so I think Doom is probably a good game to put on that list. I don't know what this game. I think this is CS:GO. I'm not really 100% sure what this game is. I think this is. I'm not really 100% sure what this game is. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know what this game is. I don't know what it is. League of Legends. Oh man. Oh boy. This game is actually pretty good. I have played it with my good friend Ann, and the NVTuber. She's a Twitch streamer on Twitch. If you haven't checked her out, go follow her. But League of Legends, I played a lot, and I played it a lot in Vegas with my good friend Racer Guy. Uh, League of Legends is not very bad. It's not terrible. I think it's actually pretty good. I'm gonna put it in the amazing. I'm gonna put it in the amazing category. I loved League. I still play a little bit there and there, but League is amazing. I like playing it, so I'm gonna put that there. Overwatch. I played this a couple years back. I still play there and there, but I don't play it as much. But Overwatch was actually pretty good at its time. It was really good. A lot of people loved it. I think this does go to the amazing category. It's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it's amazing. So I'm gonna put Overwatch right there. It's in category. Crash Bandicoot. This was a big hit. This was a big hit back in those days. Crash is really good. It's not the best. It is not very good, but I think it belongs in good. I think it belongs there. I think that's a good spot for it. God Banks. I don't know what that game is, so I'm gonna skip that. Never a big fan of this game. Far Cry. A lot of people like Far Cry. Far Cry, I think, was actually a pretty good trilogy back in its days. I've heard much about it. I haven't played the Far Cry series, so I have no idea what this game's about, but what I've heard, it's not. I think it would probably belong in the masterpiece because a lot of people love Far Cry. Far Cry was actually pretty good, so I'm gonna put that there. I think a lot of Far Cry fans would probably respect that. FIFA. FIFA is pretty good too as well. I have played the recent FIFA games. They don't. I don't think they have a lot of bug issues, so I have no idea. I wouldn't say it's amazing or great. I think it probably would be in the very good section. I think it'd be here. Tetris. Oh man. Tetris. That's not gonna be that's probably gonna be up top because Tetris is great. I really love Tetris, so I'm gonna put Tetris all the way up there. Fortnite, one of my favorite games. Fortnite was really good in Chapter 1. It was the best. Everyone loved Fortnite. Like you could do sick plays and all that. Chapter 2 was not really the best, but there were some good seasons in Chapter 2 that I really enjoyed. And I do really enjoy this season. So, Fortnite, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's bad. It goes up here. It goes all the way up there. It belongs in Masterpiece. A lot of people loved Fortnite. They still do. World of Warcraft. Oh, wow. Oh, man. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people loved World of Warcraft back in its days. I don't think a lot of people play it anymore, but World of Warcraft was actually pretty good. A lot of people loved it. So I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it in masterpiece, just because it was really good. A lot of people loved World of Warcraft. I don't think it is popular anymore, but back in its days, it actually was. So it's really good. Pokemon Emeralds, I haven't played that, so I'm an opinion on that. God of War, I don't have a PlayStation, but I've heard a lot about it. Um, God of War is a really good game. It really is. It's graphic designs, has a good storyline in it. So God of War, I think, would be in the think of the masterpiece. I think I'm gonna go on in on that and put God of War in the masterpiece section. Grand Theft Auto 5. A lot of people loved playing this game. Still people still do, just for the RPs and stuff. It had a really great storyline. I really loved the GTA campaign. The multiplayer was not really that great. I didn't really enjoy the multiplayer because it had too many trolls in it. It's a lot of trolls. There's a lot of trolls in Grand Theft Auto 5. I wouldn't say it's the masterpiece, but I think it would belong in great. I think it'll belong in great. So I think great belongs there. I think Grand Theft Auto fits really well there. So we'll put that there. Horizon Forbidden West, I've heard a lot about. It's actually a really good, colorful game by PlayStation. I haven't played it, but if I did have a PlayStation, I would play it, because it's a PlayStation exclusive. So I would put Horizon Forbidden West. I think it could go in amazing. I think it's gonna go there. I think it's gonna go there. It's an amazing game. I don't think it's the best, but it's an amazing game. What I've heard. Saki, I haven't played that. I played this game either. Okay, Lego Indiana Jones. I have played this one. I played this on the Nintendo 3DS. I have played this. It's I think the Crystal Skull, I think. So, the Crystal Skull is the Lego games. I don't think they're the greatest. I don't think this game was even the greatest either. My opinion, it was pretty confusing. So, I wouldn't put it bad, but I'm going to put it decent. Lego Star Wars, I think I would put this in. I think I'm gonna put this in good. Put that there. Oh man, Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8. I've played all the Mario Kart games on the Nintendo 3DS, the Wii, and now on the Nintendo Switch. It's the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition. It's the best-selling game. This is going to go, I think. I don't think it's going to go in Masterpiece, but it's going to go here. It's going to go in Amazing. Because I love Mario Kart. I do a YouTube series on that, so I love Mario Kart, man. It belongs there. So, Super Mario Galaxy, that was actually a great game. I played it on the Wii. It had a good storyline. I played a little bit of it, and I was really addicted to that. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's bad. I think it goes all the way up here. It goes to masterpiece. I loved Super Mario Galaxy. It was great. I played that on the Wii. Minecraft. Minecraft is still good until its day. It had a fall off a long time ago. There was not really a lot of content around it. But since they bought a lot of new content to it and they're doing like collabs and stuff, I think it probably would go. I don't think it's the best game, but I'm gonna put it in great. I think Minecraft is a really great game. Monster Hunter. I have played Monster Hunter, and I played this on Game Pass, and I think it's still there until this day. But when I was on Mixer at the time, because I used to stream on Mixer, I would always stream this game. This game was actually pretty good. I don't think it's terrible. I was really confused with the line, with the storyline and stuff. But I think it would probably go here. I think it belongs in good. I'll put that there. Overcooked 2, I haven't played that. I don't know what this game is. This game, I haven't played any of these. Pokemon. I don't know which one this one is, but I'm just not gonna take that out. I'm gonna take all these games out till we get the Jackbox. Okay, now here we are. Jackbox Party Packs. Jackbox is actually pretty fun playing with viewers on Twitch. I think it does really well playing with viewers. For the single point, it really isn't that fun, in my opinion. So, Jack Party Packs, I think, would belong in the good category. Resistant Evil, I think the Resistant Evil games were actually pretty good. So I'm gonna put them both because they're both the same exact thing. A lot of people. Okay, I'm gonna take a decent off that one and put that there and then that there. Because all the Resident Evil games were actually pretty. A lot of people still enjoy them, so I'm gonna put them there. Circrio, I haven't played that. I haven't played this game. Super Mario 2, I haven't played that one. I haven't played this one either, so skip that. Terraria, I don't think I've tried playing this game, but the signing was really confusing. It really was. I don't think it's gonna be a terrible game. I'm not a big fan of this game, but I'm gonna put it in decent. I don't think it's that bad. I haven't played this. The Last of Us. A lot of people loved this game. Last of Us. It's really good. It's a very colorful game. I don't have a PlayStation, but if I did, I would play this one. And a lot of people do a lot of speed runs on this game. So I think it belongs in Masterpiece. I think it belongs there. Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. A lot of people love this. I don't think it's terrible, but it's not going to be a masterpiece. I think it belongs in the very good category. I'm going to put that there. Legends of Zelda. I think this is a Never Legends of a Zelda. I haven't heard this one before, so I'm not going to do that one. I know which Legends of Zelda this one is. I think this is the one of the latest, I think. Um huh. Try to think what this one's called, but I'm not 100% sure what this one's about, so I'm not gonna go with that one. Uncharted, I haven't played. Walking Dead, I haven't played. Witchers, I've heard about. I've heard about the Witchers games. I think the Witcher games, they're not bad. They're not terrible. I think they belong. I think they belong in good. I think that's where they belong. I think they go in good. They're not terrible. Zaki, I haven't played that. I haven't played that one. All right, here we go. Another BR. Apex Legends. Apex Legends is not bad. It is not terrible. A lot of people still play it because of the consistent updates and all the legends and stuff. I don't think it's great than Fortnite because Fortnite was like the peak of that. But still a lot of people like playing Apex. So I'm going to put it in amazing. I think it belongs there. Apex Legends is a great VR, and I love playing it. It's like my second favorite. Kesley, I don't know what that is. What this is. Dishonored, I've heard about. But I haven't seen a lot of people play it. But Dishonored is actually a pretty good game. It's not bad. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's amazing. But Dishonored, I think belongs very good. Along with the others. Okay, we have a long way to go. Firewatch, I haven't played, so I'm gonna put that there. I don't know what this game is. That there. Still don't know what these games are. So I'm just gonna put them out. Okay, Star Wars The Fallen Jedi Order. I have played this game. I haven't beaten it, but I have played it on stream when it first came out. I do love Star Wars games. This game was actually pretty good because it told the story after the Revenge of the Sith, or before it, before Vader was the bad guy. I think after the Revenge of the Sith. But this game I think is not the greatest, but I think it belongs in great. I think that's where it goes. I think it goes in great. I haven't heard of this one. I haven't heard of this one. Not this one either. I haven't played this game. Outlast. Outlast has to be one of the most scariest games on book. So it's not scarier. It's not scarier than Resistant Evil. I think Resistant Evil is probably the most scariest game out there. But Outlast, I think belongs in. I think it belongs in. I think good. I think that's where it's gonna go. StarCraft. I think that's what it says. StarCraft. I don't know what this game is. I don't know. I don't know what this game is, so I can't really see what it is. Never played this. Okay, here come my other games. Resistant Evil. I think this is one of the new. I think this is one of the newest. Resistant Evil. I think the Resistant Evil games are pretty great. So I would put Resistant Evil. I would put it in the. I'm gonna put it in very good. I'm gonna put that one there because I have a lot of other ones on there, but I think I'm gonna put that one there. I think it's where it belongs. Roblox. A lot of people love it. Still very popular until this day. Brings a lot of views on Twitch, and a lot of people breaking a lot of records on Twitch with Roblox. So Roblox would probably belong in. I think that belong in Masterpiece. It's probably gonna go right here. I think that's where Roblox belongs. Rocket League. It was fun back in its days when I first time played it, when I got it on disc. And then it became a free-to-play game on Epic Games. Since it was a Game Pass game for like a while, and then became free-to-play since Epic bought the game. I don't think it's a great game, but it's good. It's still good, but it's not fun as it used to be. So I think it probably would belong in good. I think that's where it's gonna belong. Beat Sabers, I haven't played that. Silent Hill, I have played that. Sims 4, I've heard a lot about Sims. I was gonna get into Sims for a while, but it's very confusing. When you like first start out, it's really confusing. I don't think it's a terrible game. I think it's kind of like a meh to me. It's not bad. I'm gonna put it decent. I'm gonna put it decent. That's where I'm gonna put Sims. I haven't played this. What this game is. I don't know what this game is about, so I'm just gonna put that out. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Spider-Man games are really good. They're a classic, but I don't own a PlayStation, so I would probably put them in. I think they're gonna go in great. I think they're gonna go in great. I think the Spider-Man games are pretty good. They're not terrible, but I don't think it belongs in masterpiece in my opinion. I haven't played this game. All right, Wii Sports. Wii Sports was very fun. I was really addicted to that game. I loved doing the fitness. I had all the sports. It's not gonna belong in any of these games. It's got to go all the way up. It's gonna go towards amazing. Wii Sports belongs definitely on the amazing category because Wii Sports is great. I don't think it's a masterpiece, but it's amazing. I played it. I was so addicted to it, so Wii Sports belongs in the amazing category. I haven't played this, so I don't know what this is. I don't play that. I don't play that. Play that. Fallout 4. Fallout 4 had some pretty good games. I think they're not terrible. Fallout I think would go I think they would go here. I think along with New Vegas as well. I think I'm gonna take that out and put Fallout New Vegas. So I think I'm gonna put them there. I think they belong there. They're very good, but they're not as great like the other games are out there. I don't know what this new game is. Fallout 76. A lot of people really loved this game. A lot of people did. I don't think it's not horrible, but I think it would go. I think it would go here. I think it goes with Apex and all the other games here. It's an amazing. A lot of people loved Fallout 76. Far Cry 5. Hmm. We still have a long way to go. But Far Cry 5. I think this game. A lot of people still love the Far Cry games. I'm not a really big fan of into them, but I think Far Cry. I think I put it in. Where did I put Far Cry? Oh yeah, all the way to masterpiece. I think it belongs with the other Far Cries. A lot of people still play Far Cry. It's still good. Um, this I haven't played. This game is, so I'm just gonna skip that. Counter-Strike, CS:GO. CS:GO was really good at its time, like before any of the other games, but I think it fell for a very long time since a lot of people don't play it anymore. Everyone's kind of advanced to their games. I don't think it's terrible. I think a lot of people love CS:GO. I think I think it would go here. But yeah, I think Counter-Strike belongs in the amazing. I think it belongs there. I haven't played this game. I don't know what this is. Guitar Hero. A lot of people loved Guitar Hero. Uh, I remember watching my cousin play Guitar Hero, the latest Guitar Hero on the Wii. We still have that guitar just to play Guitar Hero, but hopefully they'll bring Guitar Hero back when Microsoft signs the deal with Activision Blizzard. I think Guitar Hero I think would belong I think it belonged in Masterpiece. I think a lot of people loved Guitar Hero. Heyday, I haven't played that. Hitman. A lot of people love the Hitman series. Hitman, think that would belong in the think that belongs in Amazing. The Hitman games were actually pretty good. I've seen my good buddy Rusty play them. I've seen a lot of content creators play it, so I might be interested in playing because I know all the trilogies are I think are on Xbox Game Pass. So I think the Hitman games are not too bad. They have a good story. So I think I'm gonna go with amazing on that. I haven't played this, so I'm gonna skip that. Skip that. I don't know what this game is, so I don't want that. Okay, Life is Strange. I've heard a lot about. Life is Strange is they have really good stories. It, the Life is Strange games are not bad. I think they have a really good story. A lot of people love Life is Strange. They have good story. It's not terrible. It's not bad. It's, it's not amazing. I think it belongs in masterpiece. I think a lot of people loved the Life is Strange series. It's not bad. I don't know what. I think this is the Ever Life is Strange. I don't know what this one is. I'm just gonna take that one out. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all of these because I haven't played all of these. Except Path for Exile. Okay, Path of Exile. Path of Exile, I never really understood what it was. I never understood it very well. It's not my kind of favorite games, but Path of Exile, I think it's bad. I'm gonna put Path of Exile at bad. I haven't played it. I don't have my own opinion on the game, but I've tried it out and I just don't understood it very well. So I'm just gonna put it in bad. I don't know what this game is. So I'm just gonna put that there. Postal, I haven't played that. Rainbow Six Siege. A lot of people still play Rainbow Six Siege, but I don't think it's the greatest. Rainbow Six Siege. Gotta find it. I don't think it's the greatest, but a lot of people still play it. I'm gonna put it in great. I think that's where Rainbow Six Siege belongs. I think it goes in there. I haven't played this. Sniper Elite 3. I don't know this one really well, so I'm not gonna put it over here. I haven't played it, so Stalkers I've heard about. I think it because it was an Xbox exclusive because it's Bethesda. But Stalkers I think are not bad. They're not terrible. I think they're not bad. They're not terrible. But I think I'm gonna put them in good. Um, Star Wars Battlefront. I think this is the classic one. The classic one I think was not bad, but I never really understood it, so I think I'm gonna put it. I haven't really played it, so I'm not gonna put it up there. Okay, this is the new one, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was actually very good. I was actually really good at it, but I don't think it belongs in Masterpiece or any of that, but it's just all the bug issues and stuff with the game since EA lost their they lost their license with them. I think they were still good for a while, so I'm gonna put it in just good. I don't think it's very good or great or anything, so I'm just gonna put them in. I haven't played these. I haven't played that. Oh, Undertale. Okay, Undertale. Undertale I have played. Undertale has a really good story. It when I first played it, when a lot of my viewers recommend me playing it. So Undertale has a really great storyline. I think I'm gonna put Undertale. Undertale. I think in the. I think the amazing. I think it belongs there because it has a good storyline, and it's kind of cute in a way, so kind of like it. I haven't played this Pokemon. Animal Crossing. Oh boy, my favorite Nintendo Switch game. I love Animal Crossing. I really adore it. I think it's actually pretty cute with your villagers and stuff. But I'm gonna put Animal Crossing all the way to Masterpiece. It's a really great game. I love Animal Crossing. It's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna put it. I think it goes all the way here. Number one. Animal Crossing definitely belong there. I love that game. I adore it. I love it. Pokemon. I haven't played this. Cuphead. I've heard a lot about. Cuphead is not too bad. Came out a long time ago. A lot of my friends said it was actually really good. So a lot of people loved Cuphead. So I'm gonna put it. Maybe this was Tyson's, I think. So I'm gonna put it in the great. I'm gonna put it in great. I think it belongs there. I haven't played these. I'm gonna skip these. Oh, is this Diablo? I think this is Diablo. Diablo is still very good. I think the last two are actually really good. The third one isn't really that great, but Diablo I think belongs. I don't think it belongs in bad or any of these. I think it would go. I think it would go here. I think it goes in amazing. Um, yeah. I don't know what this game is. I'm just gonna skip that. Grounded. Grounded was really confusing to me. I first started playing Grounded. It was so confusing. Like I couldn't understood it very well. I'm gonna put it in bad. I just did not enjoy it at all. So when I first played it, so Grounded is not really one of my favorites. Just Dance, I've heard a lot about. Just Dance is not very bad. It's good. It's a really great dancing game. I'm not a really big fan of dancing games, so I wouldn't put it in bad, but it's gonna go in decent. That's where it goes. NBA 2K20. A lot of people loved NBA 2K. They still do. So I would put NBA 2K20. Thinking very good. I'm gonna put that there. I haven't played this game. I haven't played this one. I haven't played this one. Okay. Valorant. Valorant, it's just the same thing as CSGO. It's like Overwatch. It's just like CSGO. It's so related to it. A lot of people still play it. I got into it for like a while, and I'm just not a big fan of it. So I'm not a big CSGO fan. I think Valorant I think in really bad. I think Valorant's not that great in my opinion. I'm sorry guys if you're big Valorant fans, but I just don't like Valorant. It's just not my favorite at all. So I'm just gonna put that in really bad. Uh, Crusader Kings 2. A lot of people loved Crusader Kings. This was actually really good. Yeah, a lot of people loved Crusader Kings 2. A lot of people love the Crusader Kings series. So I'm gonna put it masterpiece. It goes there. A lot of people love Crusader Kings. I know what this game is about, so I'm not going with that. I'm going with that. I don't know what this game's about. Dying Light. Dying Light, I think a lot of people love the Dying Light series. A lot of people love it. So, and the second one just came out last month, so I think the Dying Light games are gonna go probably in amazing. I think they go right here. I think the Dying Light games are actually pretty good. I love the Dying Light games. Uh, f- I've heard a lot about them. Fall Guys. I've heard a lot about this game, and I want to play it so bad on Xbox. When it comes to Xbox and Nintendo Switch, I'm gonna definitely play it. Or if I get a new PC, I can probably buy it on Steam. But Fall Guys was really fun. A lot of people loved Fall Guys. I love it too. So Fall Guys, I think, would go up here. Masterpiece. Fall Guys is absolutely great. I loved it. I haven't played it, but I really love it in a standpoint of watching it. So I love Fall Guys. I don't know what this game is. Last of Us Part Two was actually really good. I think a lot of people do speed runs on this game, so Last of Us I think would belong in I think it would belong with the other Last of Us games. I think it would go here. Yeah, a lot of people loved Part Two. Had a good story. I don't know what this game is, so I'm just gonna skip that. I don't know what this game is. I haven't heard a lot about this game, so I'm gonna skip that. I don't know what this game is. What this game is either. Okay, we're on to the next game, Rust. A lot of people love Rust. Still popular until this day. But I think it probably would belong with the same thing with Diablo and Undertale. I think it would belong here. I think a lot of people still play Rust. It's kind of like DayZ, so I think Rust would probably belong. I think it goes there. I don't know what this game is about. Titanfall's 2. A lot of people loved the Titanfall games back in the days. They were really popular, and it was kind of like the peak before Apex. A lot of people loved it. It was like one of their favorite games. A lot of content creators played Titanfalls 2. I think even Dr. Suspect, I think, played it, I think, one time. And I think Tim, too. So I'm going to put it in Masterpiece. I think Titanfall was actually pretty good at its time. I don't think it is anymore, but it was really good at its time. So Titanfalls 2 does belong. Uh, Dawn War. I haven't played that. Okay, here we go. The worst game ever. Warzone. I'm sorry, guys, but I loved Warzone. It was like at its peak for a very long time, but right now, it's horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't like Warzone. It's terrible. I really can't play it. I stuck around with it for a very long time. It was popular for a very long time, but now it's just horrible. Because you have to understand, guys. Before the whole controversy and everything, they just only cared about money because Activision cared about money. They didn't really care about their game as much, so it's just terrible right now. It's not my favorite BR anymore, so I just don't like it. It's horrible. I'm gonna skip this, that, played any of these games. Dead by Daylight. Oh my gosh, I love this game. I love Dead by Daylight. I've watched a lot of content creators. I still do. But Dead by Daylight definitely belongs in Masterpiece. It's where it belongs. I love Dead by Daylight. Still play it. Love it. Got me back into it. A lot of content creators did, and I love the game. Dead by Daylight is really fun. I love it. I love Dead by Daylight. I don't know what this game is. I'm gonna skip that. This says Indiana Jones. I don't think that what that is. I don't know what that game is. I don't know what this game is. Um, let me see. What's this game? I don't know what that game is. Batman Arkham Knight. I've played this. I've actually used to play this, and I used to do a Twitch stream on it when I first started streaming. I played this. Batman Arkham Knight is not very bad. It is not terrible. It actually has a good storyline that tells it. I think it would belong in great. I think that's where that Batman I've played is on that one. So, think of my streaming career. Flight Simulator. I think this is the Microsoft one. The Microsoft Flight Simulator game is really good. Only if I had an Xbox Series S, I would play that game and give it a try. But a lot of people loved it. I think a lot of people still do like it. So, I do love simulators, so I think it would go in amazing. It's a really good game. I think it's not bad. I don't know what this game is. I don't know what this game is. I haven't played any of these. Okay, here we go. Subnautica. Subnautica is really good. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's the greatest game. Subnautica was actually really good. I actually gave it a try, but I was really confused by it. How to start out and everything, but I think it goes in good. I think that's where it belongs. It's not decent, but it's really good, what I've heard. So Subnautica, I think, belongs there. I haven't played this. I don't know what this game is. Skip that. Misaki 4, I haven't played that. Let me see what that game is. Ghost of Toroshima, I think that's the name of it. Ghost of Toroshima, I think, was actually a really great game. It's actually a really great game on PlayStation. So, I haven't really played it, but if I were to play it, I actually would be worth to try it out. But I think it would go. I think it's gonna go in. I think it will go here. I think it's a good game. I think it belongs there. It goes in Masterpiece. Ori the Will of the Wisps. I have played this. It has a good story. I don't think it's trash or any of that, but Ori and the Will of the Wisps was actually really good. It had a good story. It told the story really well. Its own design. The graphics are absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna put Ori the Will of the Wisps in. I don't know what this game is. I don't know what this game is. Call of Duty Cold War. A lot of people still love this game because of the zombie mode. I was a big fan of the zombie mode on Cold War. I was never really a big fan of the multiplayer, but I think the go for Cold War, it's not terrible. It's not terrible than Warzone, but I think it would belong in Amazing just because of the zombie mode. I really love the zombie mode. If I were to ever get Cold War, I would just play the zombie mode, no matter what. So, I probably would play the zombie mode if I had Cold War. Crusader King. I think this is Crusader Kings. Crusader Kings, I think it still belongs in Masterpiece because a lot of people love Crusader Kings. I think some of them I think are coming to Game Pass, so I might be interested in playing it on Xbox if it comes to Xbox. But if it's on PC, I might just play it on PC. But I think Crusader Kings, I think, belongs there. A lot of people love the Crusader Kings. Cyberpunk, it had a good launch. A lot of people loved playing it, but it had a lot of issues. It had a lot of issues with the bugs and everything. I don't think it's terrible. It's not really bad. It's not horrible. I think it just goes in bad. It had a good story and everything, but it just had so many issues where the servers would crash, game would crash all the time, and it would have weird bug glitches. So I think they're trying to work on fixing the game, but it's bad. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's really bad or horrible, but it's just bad. There it is. Doom External. A lot of people wanted me to play the Doom External campaign, but I was not a really huge fan of the multiplayer. The multiplayer is just nothing right now for me. But I think for Doom External, I think it belongs with definitely with the Ever Dooms because this Doom is really good, what I've heard. So I think they're gonna belong. I think it would belong. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I put it in amazing. I think Doom. I think would go. I think this Doom would probably go here. So yeah, it's a masterpiece. Because I heard the campaign is good, but the multiplayer isn't that really that great. But the campaign, I think, puts it there in masterpiece. Final Fantasy haven't played. Hades. I have played Hades. I gave it a try, but I never continued to play it because it was just not that fun for me. So I would put it in decent. It's not bad, it's not horrible. It just tells about the gods and everything, but I think Hades goes in decent. Earthstone, I was gonna play it, but I haven't really played it, so I don't have an opinion on that. The Hitman trilogy or Hitman 2? I think this is Hitman 2. I think the Hitman 2 games were not too bad. They're not horrible. So I think I would put Hitman thinking. Where did I put the other Hitman? Just gonna look around. See. Let's see what we I don't think where did I put Hitman? I think I put Hitman in I don't know. Put it. I'm gonna put it, I think, probably in. I'm gonna put it here. I think it belongs in great. I think that's where. No, I didn't actually. I put it actually in amazing. I think I would put this in great too. This Hitman as well. Yeah, I think the Hitman games were actually pretty good. Okay, we're in the final four, guys. I don't know what this game is. Okay, the Avengers. Marvel's Avengers was actually pretty good. I think a lot of people still kind of play it. It had a good story. I think the story was actually really good. Campaign, but I don't think the multiplayer is not my interest, but the campaign is actually good. So I don't think it's the greatest game, but I'm gonna put it in great. I think it belongs there. That's where it goes. Um, Wasteland's free. I haven't really played that, so I'm not gonna put that in Saki free, but okay, guys, that is going to do it for this video here. Hope you guys definitely did enjoy it. If you guys do want me to see more, doing more of these ranked tier lists for games, let me know down in the comments. Subscribe, what you guys' opinions on all of this, but thank you guys so much for watching. The Gamer 808 here. I will see you guys in the next video.